Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. With Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce on the sidelines. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Sunday, they'll be playing against Zach LaVine and the Sacramento Kings. And then on Monday, they'll be playing against Damian Lillard and the Portland Trailblazers.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves, guard and off guard, filled by DiVincenzo and Edwards. The big men on the floor for him, Randall and Gobert. And it's McDaniels in at the 3 spot. And for the Lakers, Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. Doncic out there with Gabe Vincent. And it's Reeves in at the small forward position. And we talk about experimenting with lineups early on, DB. What are some examples of that?
Well, you can have 2 extremes, right, in the modern NBA. Most teams need some sort of small ball lineup that they finish with. But we are also increasingly starting to see teams play with multiple big. On the floor. You have to be able to have multiple tools in your toolbox.
Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
You know, DB, recently we've seen Anthony Edwards reach new heights as a three-point shooter.
Anthony Edwards has now embraced the complete analytics of the game. He is a high-volume three-point shooter, and he's still a terror en route to the cup.
And there's another turnover by the Lakers. Here's Minnesota. It's a 3-point game, fresh from a win against Portland.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
And McDaniels with the block.
You have to be careful when Jaden McDaniels is in your area as an offensive player. This guy is so elite defensively.
Doncic, no good. Minnesota with the ball. Now, here's DiVincenzo. Here's Randall. No good that time. Good work defensively by Hachimura. Pass to Vincent. Randall against Hachimura. Back to Vincent. Here's Doncic. And again, no good by the Lakers.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Edwards, that's good.
Boy, that defense must be better. Anthony Edwards getting it done on the interior.
Pass to Vincent. And here is Doncic. To the wing right side. Ayton wide open. Off target from outside.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Edwards' shot is good.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
And now, Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me. He was complimentary of his opponent, Anthony Edwards. Coach told me Ant is a special player in terms of his athleticism, skill, and his mindset. He approaches each matchup with an aggressiveness that we need to try and match. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you once again, Allie. And we've got longtime WNBA star Candace Parker in the building tonight.
And Parker started her career here in L.A., MVP and Rookie of the Year for the Sparks back in that 2008 campaign. Still a fan favorite in Southern Cal.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Reeves outside. Doncic fighting. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, the writing is on the wall. The Lakers are Luka's team now. And it seems quite possible this will be King James's final season with the team after he picked up his almost $53 million player option. While LeBron is not entirely comfortable with the situation from my understanding, and guys, he's got to make the most of every season he has left.
Yeah, you got to roll with the punches. All right, Shams, we thank you very much for that report.
I think what you like most about DeAndre Ayton is probably how efficient he is on the offensive end. Now, obviously, the next step, he's got to raise his game and defensive intensity on that end of the floor.
Ayton hits them both. And great when you're dealing with this Timberwolves team fairly deep with size up front.
That can wear you down over the course of a game, and especially in a playoff series, a real strength of this team.
And stolen by Ayton. Pass to Doncic. They set the pick. There's the three. Hachimura, no good. Timberwolves leading by 5. McDaniels in the post. He's defended by Reeves. Reeves against McDaniel. 5 to shoot. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Bangs home the trifecta.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Reeves the pass to Doncic. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Doncic so skilled at getting great position inside, and once he's close, folks, good night.
Pass to Gobert. Here's Randall. That one's not going to go. Good work defensively by Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Hachimura can make play after play above the rim. This guy's got a natural, gifted, athletic frame.
Gobert with a screen for Edwards. The offensive rebound. And the rejection by Ayton. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ayton. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Right side, Edwards. Shot clock at 6. And a 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert is improving his perimeter defense as well, Greg. It's helped his overall game.
Yeah, teams have looked to pull him outside and test his lateral quickness. But I tell you, he holds up better than you think, and we know his presence at the rim.
And he makes the first.
Anthony Edwards is a physical force. This guy has the frame and the game to be an elite two-way player.
And Edwards drops them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Vincent the pass to Ayton. Now here's Doncic. Reeves right side. The three-pointer no good. Minnesota leading by 6. Down low, here's Randall. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Well, that's Randall working in his comfort zone. You can see how confident he is on his ability to score inside.
Back to Doncic. Lays it up and banks it in.
It's like Luka absorbs willingly that contact. He relishes the idea that he's going to finish despite it.
Mr. Gobert. For 3, Edwards drops in the tray. Edwards got 12 points in the game.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
And looking now at some numbers for Anthony Edwards. He's coming off an excellent season. Averaged about 27 points a game last season. 5 rebounds and 4 assists. And what is crazy is that these numbers might not even do his game justice. He's been phenomenal.
Feels like every night this guy does something that just blows your mind. So fun to watch. Someone the other players look up to.
And you know what? Call it great defense or poor offense. Either way, they're limiting their scoring. Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Off target from three-point range.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Ayton sets the pick for Doncic. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Never afraid of a little physicality. Mr. Ayton, the and one.
For Los Angeles, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Vanderbilt comes in for Rui Hachimura. And Jake LaRavia is subbed in for Gabe Vincent. Timberwolves also changing it up. Reed comes in for Gobert. And it's Conley in for Dante DiVincenzo. And this summer, Greg, new contracts for LeBron and Luka. And the Lakers have reloaded around their stars.
And there are always high expectations when you don the purple and gold, but some tough competition in the West. They will have their work cut out for them.
Now here's Edwards. 12 points for him. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Smith checked in for Austin Reeves. And Smart subbed in for Luka Doncic. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Shannon's checked in. Here's Conley. Reed with a screen on Smart. Over in the corner, Edwards. Oh, good on the 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And the shot goes in.
The defense looking completely lost. Marcus Smart just toying with them in the paint.
Conley surveying the D. Over in the corner, Edwards. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Pass to Smith. Back to Smart. And here is Vanderbilt. Here's Ayton. And the layup's good off the glass. Now just a 4-point Minnesota lead.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Edwards against Smith. Edwards inside. Launches a 3. Edwards with another miss. And Los Angeles guys shooting 40% here in the early stages. Pass to Smart. Out to Smith. Ayton sets the pick for Smith to the middle. And there's Ayton, and that's good on the assist by Smith. Ayton's got 9.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks, Kevin. The Lakers are trying to maximize what LeBron James has left in the tank. Coach J.J. Redick said, when you get to coach one of the greatest players ever, you take a lot of joy and pride and excitement in that. And it's my job to help him in these last few innings of his career. Kevin?
A rare opportunity indeed. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Now here's Edwards. He's got 12. Over in the corner, McDaniels. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. And it's Smart with the ball for the Lakers. Trailing by 2. Pass to Smith. Smart with the ball. Here's LaRavia. Here's the screen. Takes a 3. Reed with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Now here's McDaniel. Playing Portland, he was nearly unstoppable. And the basket by Edwards.
Well, you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
Here's Ayton. He's got 9. Smart finds Smith. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And the Lakers with some changes. Hayes comes in for Ayton. And it's Austin Reeves in for Smith. Julius Randle's checked in for Minnesota. Clark comes in for Edwards. Up top, Randle. Vanderbilt defending. Here's Reed. The 10-footer finds the target. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
Well, Naz Reid doesn't operate often in the mid-range, but if you concede it, he'll take it.
Smart passes to Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Just 5 to shoot. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And you look at this Timberwolves roster, Doris, quite a spread as far as the ages of their top players.
Oh, Kevin, you've got a couple of guys who are absolutely on the back nine and really walking up the fairway of number 18. And then you've got Mr. McDaniels and Anthony Edwards, 2 guys in their early 20s. But this is the fascinating part. There's a runway left, and what do they do with it?
A dependable source of offense. Austin Reeves, a 3-level scorer and a talented facilitator. Plus, this guy's just got that knack for drawing fouls.
And Reeves drops them both. And Doris for the Timberwolves, 2 consecutive trips to the Western Conference Finals.
Kevin, this is by far the franchise's most successful era to date. But of course, they are not satisfied. Anthony Edwards desires a championship because he wants to be considered amongst the all-time greats.
And he's been a terrific point guard in this league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
Now Reeves. Shot on the wing. No good there.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for Minnesota. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And we'll be right back after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. Randall and Reed holding down the post spots. Then it's Conley, and it's Shannon in at the 2-guard spot. Laravia with it. He's covered by Clark. Here's Smart over Conley. Smart finds Laravia. Offline with his 3. Outside Conley. Outside, Reed. It's in there. Conley with the assist. And it's a 9-point Minnesota lead.
Well, this is the value of Naz Reid, a center who can shoot it with great consistency from range.
Out to the wing. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now Reeves. Now Smart. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Randall kicks to Conley. No good from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Reeves with it. 26 points for him last game against Golden State.
And his court vision was extraordinary, too. Let's not forget that. He was flawless passing the ball.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Here's Randall after the basket by the Lakers. Right side, Conley. Here's Shannon. That 3 off the mark. Lakers trail by 7. On the wing, Reed. Back to Laravia. To the inside. Here's Hayes, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
And checking out some stats for Conley. Some last season stats for him. Averaged about 8 points a game, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. And most important of all is his passing. He's a terrific distributor in their offense.
But certainly one of his best attributes, creating offense even when it looks like there's nothing there.
Reed with a screen for Randall. Outside, Reed. And the 3 off target. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Smart passes to Vanderbilt. Reeves outside. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Hayes, no good.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Conley finds Randall. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Shannon passes to Clark. Up top, Randall. He's defended by LaRavia. Lakers trail by 7. Outside, Smart. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Julius Randle picks one up.
Well, what phenomenal work deep inside the post. Smart, willing, and able to get himself to the line.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. He's checked in for Jake LaRavia. Doris, you talk about the great scores. It's not enough to be elite one-on-one. You've got to be able to handle the double team, too. I mean, there's a lot there.
On a nightly basis, Kevin, these are the best defenses in the world, scheming to take away the greatest strengths of the best individual offensive players. And you know what? Nightly, it's not enough. The great ones find a way no matter what. Marcus Smart is one of those guys you want in the trenches. He brings great effort on the defensive end every night, and he's a willing shooter at the most critical moments.
Timberwolves leading by 6. Edwards dishes to Gobert, and Gobert throws it down.
Boy, that's a dunk we'll see for a while. Rudy Gobert, a little sauce on that one.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Hayes. Here's Reeves. Over Clark. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Reeves welcomes the contact on his way up, especially when he's that close to the basket.
The Lakers have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one goes.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
Dalton Connect, he's checked in for the Lakers. Minnesota also with the sub. McDaniels, he's checked in for Clark. And Reeves drops them both. Here's Conley. McDaniels outside. Conley, the pass to Randall. Clock at 6. Banked in off the glass. Randall's got 4 points this quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Doncic with a screen on Edwards. Reeves, that's a two-pointer. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
Well, we've seen Reeves evolve as a playmaker over time. He's so good at taking what he sees in that pick and roll.
Has to Gobert. Outside Conley. And here's Randall. Vanderbilt defending. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
Most defenses want to protect the paint first. Great job there.
Reeves. And here's Doncic from the arc. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Now here's Conley for three. Edwards. Luka Doncic grabs the miss.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Shoots from 12. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Boy, he just doesn't have it here tonight, and it's had a ripple effect on this team.
It's stolen by Vanderbilt. The three for Doncic. He scores with that shot, and now he's 3 of 8.
Now, how many of those have we seen from Luka? Very good from three-point range.
DB, no one has more Defensive Player of the Year awards than Rudy Gobert. 4 of them.
Well, with the 4, he is now tied with the great Dikembe Mutombo and the great Ben Wallace. Does he have another one in his sights?
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Attention all Laker fans. Time to cheer on your Lakers hype squad. Let me hear you right now.
Changes here for the Lakers. Andre Ayton's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Connect. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Minnesota. Now here is Hachimura. And it's Ayton missing. Hachimura against Randall. Outside Edwards. A three-pointer off the mark. Lakers trail by 5. Doncic outside. Pass to Ayton. Back to Hachimura. 5 on the clock. Now, here's Doncic. Los Angeles with another miss. Outside Edwards. And here is DiVincenzo. Back to Edwards. Over Ayton. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
Every aspect of Anthony Edwards' game is on display. This guy has been cooking from the outset.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thank you so much. What Luka Doncic does with the ball in his hands is never predetermined. He said, quote, "I just see what the defense gives me. It's never the same decision. It's a lot of factors. You've got to look at who's guarding you, if the shot's going in or not. There's a lot to think about, and then decide." Back over to you, Kevin.
He keeps them guessing. Allie, we thank you very much.
Boy, hard to operate any more efficiently than this guy has this quarter.
Now Vincent hasn't made one yet. And here is DiVincenzo. Outside Edwards. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. And that'll be his third foul so far.
And that's the tough part of trying to keep him on the floor. Now he picks up that third foul.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Connects checked in. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Reed's checked in. Now here's McDaniels. Puts up a three. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his sixth rebound on the night. To the paint. Inside. It's stolen by Gobert. Vincent with it. Now defended by Gobert. Gobert with the block.
Boy, you have to be careful if Gobert is in the zip code, folks. This is a great shot blocker.
Lakers trail by 8. Vincent on the wing. Back to Doncic. 4 on the clock. Rebound, Minnesota. Edwards got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Gobert with a screen on Doncic. And Gobert with the basket on the assist from Edwards. Gobert's got 4 points this quarter. 1:44 left to play here in the second quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And again, the Lakers no good. Minnesota leading by 10. Edwards no good.
Sometimes you just lose that little bit of focus, and this is what happens.
Back to Doncic. Floats one up. Doncic very comfortable down low.
Oh my goodness, Luka Magic on display. He is into his bag right now.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Doesn't go that time.
And he needs to find other ways to contribute besides shooting. Sometimes you have to learn how to play well when you're not playing well.
Pass to Doncic. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the half. Nice defense from McDaniels.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Reed the pass to McDaniels. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. DiVincenzo can't hit it. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. 8-point game. Doncic against Reed. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Naz Reid.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. Outside Edwards. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
A look here now at Minnesota. Great start to the year. They came in prepared both mentally and with the game plan.
Yeah, winning the first 2 games of the season would give them a huge confidence boost. And returning our attention to this game, an impressive first half for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
The defensive effort has been the difference. They're determined, they're creating tough shots, and their intensity level hasn't been matched by their opponent.
Can't score, can't win. Simple, Dr. O'Neill.
I would agree, Professor Ernie Johnson.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You have to like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Timberwolves leading by 7. Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. Vincent is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Reeves in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here's Edwards. And a miss there on the triple. Reeves the pass to Doncic. Latrey. Rebound Minnesota. Edwards got 5 rebounds tonight. McDaniels left side. Over Reeves. And that one goes long. And Los Angeles guys shooting just 34% from the floor. Back to Hachimura. Pass to Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. It's Edwards on the wing. Here's DiVincenzo. Here's Randall, guarded by Doncic. And there's Randall on the assist by McDaniel. Randall's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Timberwolves. And Doris, we saw it. Something just clicked for Jaden McDaniels and his rebounding in the 2025 season.
Well, his rebounding and beyond, let's remember his team decided to put the ball in his hands a little bit more, and he elevated his game on the offensive end as well.
Six to shoot. Pass to Ayton.
0 for 3 to start the second half. You've got to start finding your footing here.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. DiVincenzo kicks to McDaniel. It's Edwards on the wing. Defended by Vincent. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc.
Well, this is frustrating. You come out to start the second half, you've made 1 of your first 4 shots.
Pass to Vincent. Ayton with it. 9 points in the game so far. Fires for 3. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down to 6 on the bucket from Hachimura.
What a smooth catch-and-shoot opportunity from Rui Hachimura. Pretty.
Edwards finds Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Reeves the pass to Doncic. Reeves with the screen on DiVincenzo. Doncic, no good.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
For 3, Edwards.
Yeah, showing some strength in the paint there. Tough rebound.
Here's Hachimura. Bucket is good. Hachimura's got 7.
Well, this is the area that he's most comfortable. Rui Hachimura, such a solid performer in the painted area.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's McDaniels. A 3-pointer is right on target. And the Timberwolves lead by 9.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up got to fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
It's good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Doncic with a screen on Edwards. To the paint. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And Doncic lays it in. He's got 14.
That 6'7" size of Luka can sneak up on you, folks. Look out.
Back to DiVincenzo. Doncic with the steal. Down low. Here's Hachimura. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight, there's no doubt, but it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
Randall dishes to Gobert. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Gobert with a screen for Randall from outside the arc. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Lakers trail by 7. Here's Hachimura. Lays it up off the glass. Hachimura's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Boy, even with the contact, Rui Hachimura doesn't lose his touch or his concentration. So tough to distract this guy.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Back to Randall. Some solid defense from Ayton. Lakers have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Pass to Doncic. Here's Ayton. Now here is Hachimura. No good on the triple. McDaniels outside. And here is DiVincenzo. Back to McDaniel. Gobert with a screen on Reed. And stolen by Ayton. Driving in. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Randall outside. Shot clock at 5. Back to DiVincenzo. Knocked loose.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
On the left block, Gobert with the defensive effort.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm. This shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound, Minnesota. They've led by as many as 11 points.
Boy, this guy was able to connect from deep in the first half. Hasn't found the range since.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Vanderbilt checked in for the Lakers. Jake LaRavia comes in for Gabe Vincent. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Michael Conley, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. Lakers trail by 5. Reeves outside. Back to Doncic. Here's LaRavia. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Edwards kicks to Conley. Back to Edwards. Pass to Randall. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Reeves. Ayton a screen on Edwards. And here's Reeves outside. Good on the triple. Reeves has got 9 points.
Throughout a game, Reeves will find every which way to score.
Outside Conley. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Up top Edwards. He's defended by Reeves. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And here's Los Angeles. They're on an 11-2 run. Vanderbilt the pass to Doncic. With a tie, Gobert with the block.
One of the best to do it. Gobert adds another block to that career total. Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
And Randall throws it down.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Now here's Ayton. He's got 9. The 3 for Doncic. Julius Randle with the rebound.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Randle with the ball. Vanderbilt defending. Randle no good. Well, it's definitely within striking distance now.
Yeah, but they've got to make each possession count on both sides of the floor.
Unloads from 9. That one wide left. Timberwolves leading by 4. McDaniels outside. Outside Conley. Vanderbilt against Randall. Over Vanderbilt. Randall can't get that one to fall. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them.
Boy, this guy has not had a great night, and it really has weighed the entire team down.
Now here's Randall. 19 points in the game. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Stolen by Reeves. Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
I'll tell you, some people question the athleticism of Luka Doncic, but boy, he loves to dunk on occasion and let you hear about it.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Some changes. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for 8. Dalton Knecht comes in for Austin Reeves. And Smart subbed in for Luka Doncic. Here's Conley. almost, but it rolls out. And here's the Lakers. They're on a 13-4 run. Here's Connect. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Over to the wing. Finally, the pass to Shannon. Unloads from 13. And he hits the jumper for 2. Shannon's got his first 2 points.
The defense making it way too easy for him on that jump shot. He'll take that all night.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Smart against Conley. He gets it in there. Smart's got 5 now.
Got to give Smart credit. Finishing strong inside takes brains and skills when you're that size.
Pass to Shannon. Over Connect. Julius Randle getting it done for the Timberwolves. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be back with you shortly. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the 4th. Randle and Reed holding down the post box. And it's Conley, and it's Clark, and it's small forward. Now here's Conley. Pass to Shannon. Over to the left wing. Randle from outside. Rebounded by Smart. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Lakers. To take the lead, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
This is something Marcus Smart does really well. He utilizes his speed and strength to draw defenders while he's shooting.
Marcus Smart.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
And you know what I love is Marcus Smart just continues to improve. We know he's a powerful athletic guard, but he wants to keep building different aspects of his game.
And so, Smart nails both of them. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Outside Conley. Pass to Shannon. Right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3. Lakers with the rebound. To the inside. Vanderbilt misses. Minnesota's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Randle a screen on Reed. Pass to Shannon. And the wide open shot from Reed. The Timberwolves again can't hit. The Lakers leading. Reeves outside. Laravia with the screen. Reeves with it. Conley picks him up. Smart misses. For Minnesota, they've gone 0-3 to start the 4th quarter. Pass to Shannon. Randle outside. And it's Clark in the corner. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Reeves the pass to Hayes. Smart deciding where to go with it. Laravia with the screen. Lets it go from the wing. And it's Mike Conley with the rebound. The Timberwolves shooting a meager 37% for the game. Pass to Shannon. Now here's Randall. Vanderbilt defending. Fades and shoots. Randall no good. Lakers have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Now Hayes. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. Doncic is checked in. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Edwards is checked in. Clock at 6. On the wing, Doncic. Covered by Conley. And the Lakers with another miss. Timberwolves trail. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Here's Shannon. Over in the corner, Randall. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Lakers shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Doncic passes to Reeves. Back to Doncic. And it's off from three-point range. Minnesota's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. Randall with the bucket.
Boy, Julius Randle is getting to his spots and starting to really cook.
Now, here's Doncic. Pass to Hayes. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Jackson Hayes, taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Connect, he's checked in for Jake LaRavia. Minnesota also making some changes. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. And Dillingham subbed in for Mike Conley. That one is no good.
Yeah, disappointing not to convert all of them, but he did get the one to give them the lead.
Edwards passes to Shannon. Dillingham with it. Here's Randall. Good work there as it goes. Randall's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The guys, over the years, we've seen Randall become a much more aggressive scorer. You love his tenacity.
Reeves the pass to Doncic. Reeves with the screen for Doncic. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Going to the rack with energy. Should be afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Gobert can't hit. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. And here's Reeves outside. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary, fantastic Laker girl.
Some changes for the Lakers. Andre Ayton's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And Vincent subbed in for Connect. McDaniels, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. And Coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks. Now, here's McDaniel. To the middle, it's deflected. Now, here's Edwards. He's guarded closer. Reeves against McDaniel. Reeves outside. And here is Hachimura. Edwards with the block.
Wow, great defensive play by Anthony Edwards, engaged on that end of the floor right now.
McDaniels left side. Gobert with a screen on Reeves. And Gobert throws it down.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam. Brought to you by AT&T. And Ayton throws it down. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 11 rebounds.
Ayton uses his length to his advantage. No doubt on the dunk.
Randall kicks to Edwards. From outside, off the mark.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Hachimura down low. Randall on him. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Rui Hachimura, a guy who's willing to slot into whatever position the team needs him and works hard to help out on every single play. You love the hustle and the attitude.
First free throw is good. And the Timberwolves making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
And even though he couldn't get all of them to fall, he did make it a 2-possession game.
Left side, Edwards. Edwards, he is a bruiser.
Well, we know this about Anthony Edwards. This guy, one of the stronger guards in this game. That's a tough finish.
Pass to Ayton. DiVincenzo against Doncic. Looking to end his cold spell. It's hauled in by Edwards. Edwards got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Now here's DiVincenzo. To the inside. Gobert. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Rudy Gobert has become really excellent at getting deep, low post position. The defense has got to foul him when he's that deep.
Rudy Gobert.
Shooting 2.
2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Rudy Gobert has been consistently great on the defensive end of the floor as a rim protector and shot blocker.
No good on the second free throw.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Reeves outside. Back to Doncic. Jacks up a 3.
Almost inescapable, that 7'9" wingspan. Send it back, big Rudy Gobert.
just 4 to shoot. Reeves the pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
DeAndre Ayton with a big-time shot. Go ahead, young sir.
Outside Edwards. Gobert with a screen for Edwards. Cleared away by Ayton. Lakers leading by 4. Now Reeves. Now Doncic fires away from outside. Gobert there for the rebound.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Randall outside. McDaniels. And the 3 misses.
Boy, when you're trying to make up ground, every shot counts. You have got to be selective.
Oh, the layup finish off an excellent lead pass.
If you allow Luka to establish position because of his size, his strength, his footwork, turn the lights out.
Edwards. That shot no good. Los Angeles has gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only 1 of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Doncic outside. Takes the 3. Gobert there for the rebound.
I mean, apparently he still has the green light to shoot threes, but he is in an absolute funk right now.
Outside Edwards. Reeves rips down the ball. Lakers leading by 6. Doncic off the glass.
Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 55 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Edwards just makes it look simple inside.
We know this about Anthony Edwards. He is fearless in these moments. That's a big-time clutch delivery.
Doncic, rebounded by DiVincenzo. Now the Timberwolves with it.
This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here. Julius Randle under tremendous pressure with the big bucket.
And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Lakers, Luka Doncic taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Boy, critical trip to the line. He knocks him in and gives him a little cushion down the stretch.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
Randall outside. Here's McDaniel. Randall is doubled. Gobert. Big time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
Gobert is not fazed by these moments. He wants to be the man.
First personal foul. The team is in the penalty. At the line for two, Luka Doncic.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. Minnesota calls timeout. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
They need a quick basket here.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
Randall outside.
Well, with his strength, Julius Randle can absorb contact easier than a lot of players. This guy is not going to be intimidated.
Shooting for Minnesota, Julius Randle. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
It's the first, and that brings them within 5. Both free throws good from Randall. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
At the line for the Lakers, Luka Doncic taking 2 shots.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he ends up making the second, and that puts them up by 5. Now here's Edwards, defended by Vincent. McDaniels fires, cleared away by Ayton, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Third personal foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
It's the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game. And so the Lakers take the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline with our player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Luka, you played well tonight, and your team got the win. Those two usually go together, but what else made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. I think it was a great game today. We step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Team defense goes a long way. Thanks, Luka.
As always, Allie, we appreciate it. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Luka Doncic.